Preview.
Close from Trump Tower in New York City, President Trump implied the removal of the statue of General Robert E. Lee could be the beginning of a trend of removing statues of historic figures on public display. He asks, where does it stop? USA Today. President Donald Trump is scheduled to hold a campaign-style rally in downtown Phoenix on Tuesday, making his first presidential trip to the West as his administration confronts an uproar over his tepid response to a deadly white supremacy rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. Trump will take the stage at the Phoenix Convention Center on Tuesday at 7 p.m., according to an announcement Wednesday morning. Attendees must register to obtain tickets. Phoenix Mayor Greg Stanton wrote in a statement Wednesday he was disappointed to learn of Trump's visit so close to the violent events in Charlottesville. The mayor called on Trump to delay the visit. If President Trump is coming to Phoenix to announce a pardon for former Sheriff Joe Arpaio, then it will be clear that his true intent is to inflame emotions and further divide our nation, the statement said. My statement on Trump's August 22 event at the Phoenix Gov Center. Pic.twitter.com New5F Greg Stanton at Mayor Stanton August 16, 2017. The visit, his first to Arizona since winning the White House, comes at a critical time. He has faced mounting criticism for blaming both sides for the violence in Charlottesville, and his policy agenda has been dealt a serious setback following the Senate's failure to repeal portions of Obamacare. Related, John Brewer defends Trump's Charlottesville remarks as Trump stumbled with Charlottesville response. Arizona leaders' reactions came quickly. Reliably right. Arizona voted for Trump in November and has provided an enthusiastic backdrop for past rallies. But it's also home to two of his favorite targets, Sens. John McCain and Jeff Flake, who are among his most vocal Republican critics. McCain forcefully argued for a return to civility and regular order in his return to the Senate after revealing he has a brain tumor. McCain later helped torpedo Republicans' efforts to repeal and replace portions of the Affordable Care Act. Closed. The Arizona Republic's politics team discusses the ongoing McCain-Trump feud. Gov. Ducey's veto pen on recent legislation and drama in Phoenix City Hall. And Flake, who is running for re-election in 2018, this month published a book critical of Trumpism, calling for a rejection of destructive politics and a return to principle. Trump has threatened to help finance a Republican challenger to Flake, saying he'd provide $10 million, but it's unclear if he will follow through. The visit also comes as Trump has discussed a presidential pardon for another controversial Arizona Republican, former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio, 85, who has been convicted of criminal contempt after a judge found he had defied a court order intended to stamp out his signature immigration patrols. Trump told Fox News this week that he is seriously considering a pardon for Arpaio, who is scheduled to be sentenced October 5 and could spend up to 6 months in jail. More combative. Trump returns to form with defensive alt-right. It is unclear which Arizona leaders will join Trump at the rally. In the past, speakers have included State Treasurer Jeff DeWitt, Gov. Doug Ducey, former Gov. Jan Brewer, and Arpaio, who lost his re-election bid last year. The Phoenix Convention Center was a familiar stop for Trump during the campaign. It's where Trump held one of his first large campaign events, promising Arizona supporters he would help them take our country back, and it's also where, in a closely watched speech in August 2016, he detailed his plan to combat illegal immigration. In preparation for the rally, Stanton wrote that he and police officers are focused on keeping everyone, those attending the rally, those expressing their First Amendment rights outside, and the general public, safe. Republic reporters Dan Nowicki and Megan Cassidy contributed. Follow the reporter on Twitter at Yvonne Wingett and reach her at yvonne.wingett@arizonarepublic.com or 6,024,444,712. Read more. Trump's denouncement disappoints, angers white nationalists. Trump backers giving money, manpower to Kelly Ward's Senate bid. Phoenix civil rights activists host peace vigil following violence in Charlottesville. What Donald Trump 5 Arizona voters tell you. Why? Rate or share this story. https://ec.cc2.omc